Hello, 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 and welcome back to the 3-Up Moon livestream, everybody. It is Thursday, August 25th, and we are diving further into our Pokemon Fire Red 898 Randomizer Nuzlocke Challenge. What is that? Well, it's a hard mode challenge, basically, where if we lose all of our Pokemon, or if we lose all of our Pokemon's health, it's considered permanently dead, and we can't use it the rest of the run. And if we lose all of our Pokemon, then it's a game over. And we can only catch the first Pokemon we encounter in each new area. So you can look up the Nuzlocke rules, there's many variations of it. Somebody a long time ago came up with the rules in a webcomic, and it's been super popular ever since. It's a fun way to revisit the games. Now, this is a hack called Pokemon Fire Red 898, which means it has 898 Pokemon, it has Generation 8, or moves and abilities in Pokemon up to Generation 8. So we've got stuff from Sun and Moon, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, Black and White 2, X and Y, all of them in this game. Regional forms, all sorts of cool stuff. So we actually were doing pretty good. We in the last stream got the 7th and the 8th gym badge, cleared out Pokemon Mansion, and we're ready to go. We're ready to take on the Indigo Plateau. I'm going to do a quick team recap in just a second here. I'm going to have some coffee to start the day. But thanks for joining me. And if you're watching live, I appreciate it. I usually am live every day from about 5 or 6 p.m. Pacific. But on Wednesdays and Thursdays, I stream during the day as well. If you're watching on YouTube, this is part 10 of our Pokemon Fire Red 898 randomizer. You can go back and I'll watch all the previous episodes if you want, and you can also go check out some of the other runs I've done, as well as some collaboration runs, some Soul Link Nuzlockes, where essentially they're co-op Nuzlocke challenges. Welcome to the stream, Zombie Paper. Hope you're doing well. How many names do I have in the queue? I believe it's 2. We have Hades Av Gixer, or Hades, which was redeemed by you yesterday, and we have Donkey Kong, redeemed by Cow Mooster. It's actually not the first Donkey Kong we've had on our team in terms of Nuzlocke runs. So stick around, we'll be taking on the Indigo Plateau shortly, and I don't think we need to be doing training to get there because we were a little over-leveled. However, we did, in a really silly situation, lose our Cardi B. We lost our Vivillon. She was on the team for quite some time, a real big MVP, to be honest, and it was quite silly. So we did lose somebody at the end of the last stream, but we'll do a quick team recap. We'll pull a new person into the team, and at the end of the last stream, we actually pulled in our Tyrant, Joltsquav. So that's pretty cool. We're going to have a Rock Dragon on the team. Whoa, Treachery coming in with that raid. Thank you so much. Welcome in, everyone. I was just doing the intro. Perfect timing. Hope you're having an awesome stream. Thanks for shouting out Treachery there. Welcome in. I appreciate it. I was just saying, I'll just do a quick recap. My name's Matt, if you don't know me, and otherwise I'm known as 3-Up Moon, and I stream every day from about 6 p.m. Pacific onward, but I also stream on Wednesdays and Thursdays during the day. So Pacific time, around 6 in the evening, you'll always find me here. This is an ongoing Nuzlocke challenge I'm doing of a ROM hack called Pokemon Fire Red 898, and it has moves, Pokemon, and abilities all the way up to Pokemon Sword and Shield, so Generation 8. It's a really cool hack. It's got a lot of cool quality of life improvements, and in the last stream yesterday, we got our 7th and 8th badges. Now we're in a really pivotal moment because we're about to take on the Indigo Plateau, and the furthest I've gotten on stream with a Nuzlocke run before, at least with Fire Red and Leaf Green, is Victory Road. We were wiped out by the first Victory Road trainer, so we're right here. We're right on the cusp of beating our personal best, and I've never beaten a Nuzlocke run on stream before, but there's a chance we can do it here. So we'll do a quick team recap. We started off with a Hariyama and lost it pretty early on. We've actually only lost 4 Pokemon total, and we have a full team plus about 3 teams back up in the PC. So I think we're going to be doing good. We're quite strong in terms of the positioning for the Nuzlocke. But yes, thanks for tuning in. Stick around, it won't be long, and thank you so much for the raid, Treachery. This song is such a fucking banger. I love the GBA soundtrack to Pokemon games. God damn. That's all I gotta say. There's just something about the compositions throughout Gen 3 that just work every time for me. Okay, you should be able to see and hear the game here. I'm just gonna dive right in. Why not? Now let me know if it's too loud, game-wise, or if I'm too loud, or if I need to adjust volume at all. I can do that easily. And as you can see, we left off right here. Having lost in this fashion, I can't face my followers. What about your subscribers? Hey yo. Okay, so he's taken off. And you know what, we'll just show off a few quick little things here. So, the game itself has a lot of cool new things from the newer games brought in. So this is just Pokemon Fire Red, it's vanilla, nothing's changed here. Except, we've also got the Dex Nav, which allows us to search for wild Pokemon in the areas with potential special abilities. Something from Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I don't think they introduced it in X and Y. I think it was introduced in those remakes, but it works brilliantly here. You can open it up, it will show you what you've caught on land and in water in that area, and it will also show you in the bottom right, the hidden ability that you could potentially get. You have to catch a Pokemon first before you can start looking for it in the Dex Nav, but if you go to our bag, you can see that the user interface has been completely revamped. We've got tons of TMs because, just like newer games, you can use them over and over. So once we do use it, it's gone. You can see the interface for our Pokemon is very Pokemon Black and White. What else do we have that's different? Here we go. We have the Experience Share, which is a key item, like the newer games. You flick it on, and all your Pokemon will get experience. We have Z Power. We have the ability to Mega Evolve. In fact, we fished for a Ditto just north of Cinnabar Island in the last stream, and it was carrying a Lucario Knight. So if we did have a Lucario, which we don't, then we could Mega Evolve him. There's Dynamax evolutions, and our Eevee that we have on the team that's been evolved into a Leafeon, which we'll see in just a second, was caught in Dynamax form. It had the big tuft in front, and it had the Dynamax design, which I thought was really interesting. Welcome in, Cowmooster. Hope you're doing well. Good morning. What else do we have that's different from the newer games? Oh, the ability to register multiple items. And we also did the Sevi Islands right after Cinnabar Island, which is 1, 2, and 3 islands with Berry Forest and the Bond Bridge. We found a few encounters there. Not many, but a few. But welcome in, folks. This is super hype. We're right around the corner from beating our personal best, from getting past the first trainer in Victory Road. That'll beat our personal best. We're really close to Indigo Plateau and the Elite Four. And to complete this, we have to make sure we don't lose all our Pokemon and complete the Elite Four, as well as the champion, defeat the champion in battle. Then there'll be an actual 100% completed Nuzlocke run, which I've never done before on stream. We also just got raided by Treachery after an awesome music stream. So, it's pretty hype. It's just 1 second. Okay, not feeling too great, so my energy levels might not be at peak. So let's take a look at our team. Took a little bit of a beating for sure. So, unfortunately we did lose Cardi B. We haven't lost a Pokemon in several streams. In fact, we did start with Hariyama, and for quite some time, for about 8 or 9 routes, we couldn't catch anything. Couldn't find anything we can catch in terms of we ran out of Pokeballs or it was too risky to stay in battle. But we ended up buying a Magikarp or a Venipede just outside of Mount Moon, and that is our Scooty, who I basically consider my starter at this point. It's fully evolved, a Scolipede, and we have beefy stats, like beefy stats. Poison Point, very useful. And Ice Punch to Ice Punch those Bulbas. Steamroller, Poison Jab, and Leaf Storm. Pretty good stuff. We also have Joltsquav, which is a new addition to the team, new-ish. Scooty was named by Henny Blank, one of our mods, and one of our other mods, Zombie Paper, named Joltsquav. This is a Rock Dragon type. It's a Pokemon X and Y fossil type Pokemon. So it's essentially like Ammonite or Buto. Much stronger though. It has Airlock, which isn't that useful because we don't run into weather effects that often, at least not in this run. We have Heart Stamp, Flying Press, which is the only Pokemon move that actually is 2 types, so it does act as a flying type as well, so it's effective against anything that's weak. So if we're fighting a grass type or if we're fighting a bug type, you'll notice that in battle, the actual type of the move is going to be a different font color, and that indicates if it's super effective or not effective, or does standard damage. I did have an Amoris on our team in Pokemon Y, but I never got a chance to fully use Tyrantrum, so it'll be cool. Great design too. Much cooler than Cranidos and Rampardos, in my opinion, which are basically also based off of T-Rexes. We have Meteor Beam, we got really lucky. It is basically like the rock-type Sky Attack, but we got lucky with that move, and we taught ourselves Iron Tail, so pretty decent start. Cardi B had an awesome moveset. Unfortunately, we're going to have to put this one on vacation. We've had Cardi B on the team for quite some time. Bug Bite, Psychic, Acrobatics, and because it didn't have any moves, or sorry, it didn't have any items, this move does twice as much damage, so it does 110. But if you multiply that by 1.5, I think it's like 165. Stab is 1.5 damage. You figured this out? So it does 165 damage, as long as it's not holding an item. So pretty interesting, like, strat that we had going on. But unfortunately we can't use that anymore. We have... Sorry, I'm getting emotional. We have God, the Steelix, with Refrigerate, massive defense, like absolutely massive defense. Dig, Strength, Flying Press as well, and Fusion Bolt. We have Gesundheit. This was our Dynamax Eevee, which we voted and basically got Leafeon as the popular vote. Evolved it into Leafeon with a Leaf Stone. Excellent stats as well, another MVP on the team with a pretty varied moveset. I know Rock Smash, just don't. That's all I have to say. It was the only viable Pokemon where it made sense to teach Rock Smash to. So we have Sittrva here as well. Indigo or Sittrva? Name your blend. We got Slowking, the Poison Psychic Slowking, because it's Galarian form from Sword and Shield, if you haven't played it, which I haven't, so a lot of these I'm learning in this game for the first time. So once I do end up playing Pokemon Sword and Shield, it's going to be really funny, because I'm going to be like, oh yeah, that's that Pokemon from 898, Randomizer. I like how Nintendo interpreted the design, the original design from Pokemon Fire Red 898 Randomizer, that this ROM hacker came up with first in 3D. It looks pretty cool. It's pretty faithful to the original design by this person here. Shadow Ball, Surf, Volt Tackle, and Psychic Fang. Pretty decent moveset. We can teach Psychic to Sittrva, but I like Psychic Fang. I don't know why. I think Psychic is actually going to do more damage, so it's like not the most intuitive, but that's okay. And I don't think we didn't take on every single trainer. But that's okay. Yes, folks, we are in Viridian City. We are here. Heal it up. Of course, we do still have to deposit our Cardi B. And we'll take a look at what other Pokemon we have. Probably going to bring Doodoo on the team, our Typhlosion. Just because I did box it just temporarily while we were raising the Tyrant. Or what's it called? It's not Tyrant. Tyrant. So, first off, Cardi B is going to the vacation box. So this is the only ones we've lost so far. And in our Emerald run, it was kind of inverted. We had like 3 or 4 Pokemon in backup, and we had this many Pokemon that we had lost. So the Pokemon on permanent vacation are 900, our starter, Hariyama, who we lost pretty early on, to our rival starter, which was a Feraligatr. And our choices, just to catch people up, were Feraligatr, Snome, and 900. And we used a random number generator to decide. We also have MF Doom, the Wimpod, and Killer Mike, the Cubone. Both of them lost pretty early on. However, we do have Nianchu, the Wimpod, which we can use on the team, and Bucone, the Cubone. So we do have backups for those. And Cardi B, of course. But we have a lot of options. I don't know who we're going to take on the team right now, but based on levels, I think probably going to be Typhlosion. But we have Hoopa, Mime Jr., Masquerain, Ralts, Alolan Executor, which we evolved from an Execute using a Leaf Stone, Beautifly, Wimpod, Cubone, Combee, Sandslash, which has Flame Body, Gourgeist, Zigzagoon, who we caught in the Safari Zone, believe it or not. Of course, Doodoo, Mike's DS, the Darkrai, which was our Lapras from Sylph. The Slowbro, the Cantonian Slowbro. Kabez Gelsiu, our very own Pyroar. If I'm gonna take a fire type though, I will take Doodoo. Scoamtoast, the only Pokemon that we have that can learn Fly, and it is called Scoam Toast because that is how, for some reason, the ROM hacker misspelt scientist in this hack. J-Dox. Okay, your vote's for J-Dox. J-Dox is an interesting Pokemon because it is Ditto, and it just has one move, and it can't learn any other moves. It just has Brick Break. So it's just a Ditto that can, I guess, form its blobs into fists and break your face. But I'm probably not going to realistically take it on the team for now. We have Bulbafett, which was a Bulbasaur that we caught and evolved it up to this point. And Searwickviku, this is Greedent. We just caught this one. Normal type from Generation 8. I actually like the design of it for some reason. Your vote's 100% a joke. We also did catch our very own Snom, which is Foam Burst. So Cow Mooster, this is who you named as Foam Burst. Foam Burst being G-Max Kingler's G-Max move. So Gigantamax Kingler. This was also our other starter choice, and it does evolve its Ice Bug. It's actually pretty interesting. Let's take a look at the moves. It does evolve into a Frost Moth, which I think has an awesome design. I really like the design of Frost Moth, and the name too. We have Brine and Trump Card, so not a great moveset at the moment. Not that similar, or not that dissimilar to Wimpod's moveset, to be honest. Which is Bug and Water. Either one would be interesting to use because we just haven't used them on the team before. But we've also got Gerbimi, which was a Meowth, and we left this in the daycare. We have a Pokemon in the daycare right now. Our Magby is in the daycare. But this is a godlike Persian, a levitating Persian. Just picture this thing, the third eye starts glowing and it just starts floating, just lifting off the ground. Terrifying. We just taught it Hyper Beam with a TM. It already had Rock Climb. It learned Sludge Bomb through Level Up, and we taught it Thunder. So these are all normal moves. Nothing we've changed about the move compatibility in terms of learning is different. The only thing we've changed in this is we've shuffled the Pokemon around, we've shuffled the movesets around, and we've shuffled the abilities around. That's it. It's actually built right into the hack, and this is not the same sort of chaos that you normally see in other randomizer runs. Foam Burst. Narcolepsy, welcome in. I like the lurk. If you're into randomizers as well as ROM hacks and stuff, go check out Narcolepsy's channel. I'm actually halfway through playing their Zombies Ate My Neighbors ROM hack. I've been doing it exclusively in Discord, and if you're not a member of my Discord, there you go. B. Jonas, welcome in. Happy Thursday. You don't understand how I, as the player, can follow a randomized run. I don't know, it's just like, if you do your team recaps, especially like with the backups here, I instantly forget who I have once we're in the field. But, you know, we're randomizing moves kind of based on a fairly non-chaotic algorithm, it seems to be. Seems to be fairly broken as well. But welcome in, everyone. I hope you're all having a great day. I just got myself coffee. Like a beautiful cup of coffee. Beautiful. We just beat Giovanni at the end of the last stream, and I think, yeah, all we can really do here is, I think, grab Doo-Doo and head off. Now, we've had Doo-Doo as a Quilava. We caught Quilava in Diglett's Cave, so I'm just calling it Quiglet's Cave. But it evolved pretty quickly because we have experience share. My OCD won't let that happen. So Doo-Doo has cut, but also we might actually need cut, but also has Fire Blast, which we just got from facing off against Blaine. Let's just take a look at the team in terms of the move sets for Doodoo. What do we have again? Cut, Fire Blast. Yes, we have Suction Cups, which is funny. Oblivion Wing, that's it. So it's basically like Giga Drain, but flying type, and Bolt Beak, which is broken. It does double the damage of 85, so 170 damage if we're faster. And we're pretty much faster than a lot of Pokemon with this one, so it's been a good, viable Pokemon. We also have the same moves like Bolt Beak and Crab Hammer, because we had Crab Hammer for a while, on Magby as well. 1 second. Thanks for the hydrate. Thank you also for the name redeem Cowmooster. We have Wild, and then insert primary type of Pokemon. So Wild Dragon, or Wild Fighting. Also welcome in Idorama. Welcome in, Wesso. How's it going? Yo, it's Wesso. I feel like Welcome in, Wesso could be like a Nickelodeon sitcom. Could be the name of a Nickelodeon TV show. If you're into roguelikes, if you're into Pokemon, and you want to help someone get to affiliate, go follow Wesso. Just looking for the numbers, are so close for the average view count. Similar content, there's some really cool like Pokemon mod ROMs, or Pokemon ROMs and mods of, what do you call it? Pokemon XD is what I'm trying to say. My brain is just mush today. But definitely go check out the channel, and Wesso has an awesome collection of roguelikes and roguelites. Iddy, you ever feel like putting sunglasses on your wall meat? That doesn't sound safe for work. Sounds safe for wall meat, though. Because you're protecting it. What a surprise to see you here. Now you're going to the Pokemon League? Well, you collected all the badges too, so that's cool. I'll whip you, Moon, as you warm up for the Pokemon League. I'm thinking of Castlevania. I don't know about you. So, our rival did pick for Alligator, but ever since the Pokemon Tower incident in Lavender Town, where one of our rivals' Pokemon has disappeared from their team. Just like in the original game, your rival actually loses their Raticate. Their Raticate dies. They just kind of glaze over it. But in this, I think the Feraligatr did, and the Feraligatr is actually the exact Feraligatr that took out our Hariyama. So it's interesting that he has a Hariyama now, and has for like the last 4 or 5 matches. Yeah, the tab muted. I was just saying, Wesso, that to everyone that they should follow you. We can get you that affiliate, because you're so close. You're super, super close to getting affiliate. And that you do similar content in that you play Pokemon mods, Pokemon ROM hacks, randomizers, and you have an awesome collection of roguelites. I'm a huge fan of games that every time you play them, they're different, so that's part of the reason why I love randomizers, and part of the reason why I love roguelikes as well. So let's see if we can do it. Oh, you've been playing Slay the Spire too, nice. I've been really enjoying Dicey Dungeons. I do Dicey Dungeon streams on my Discord as well. And a lot of people have said you're probably going to like Slay the Spire if you haven't played it and you like this game. Actually, some of my coworkers were telling me they're kind of addicted to Slay the Spire. Look at this. Tossing giant rocks at us. Dicey Dungeons is super fun. Also, there's free downloadable DLC, Dicey Dungeons Reunion, which is sort of like a rework, rebalancing, and it's got a ton of new stuff that just came out. The creator just put it out for free. And there's also a Halloween and horror-themed DLC pack. And each DLC pack has new cards, new enemies, and also new episodes to play through. It's a lot of fun. I've only played a little bit too. I only cleared... I spent so many streams trying to clear a run as the Thief, because there's different classes in Dicey Dungeons. But I've only cleared it as the Warrior and the Thief, and I've been attempting runs as the Robot now, and they all have different playstyles. It's really neat. Highly recommend checking it out. Cow Mooster, you finally got Alpha Sapphire to work. Nice. Such a good game. That's where they introduced the Dex Nav, which is in this game. And also, just an awesome reworking of an already awesome game. Pokemon Emerald is one of my favorite, like, of the special editions. Pokemon Emerald and then Pokemon Crystal. Well, so you've only done 4 runs. Nice. It's a lot of fun. I wish there was multiplayer in that game. It'd be really cool if we could, like, build up decks and then challenge each other. Well, not decks, but you know what I mean, like sets of dice or something. You just beat it with the robot for the first time last night. Amazing. I kind of like the randomness, the gambling aspect of the robot's gameplay. Yeah, pretty fun game in general. Also, Henny Blank, one of our mods, will often stream, specifically do dice-themed streams. So not just Dicey Dungeons, but they'll play a whole bunch of different games that have to do with dice. Go check them out there if you want. Got a lot of shoutouts going on. It's because we got a lot of awesome streamers hanging out too. That's why. Cool shades can accompany anything. Anything? Did you say anything? It literally just looks like the water symbol is wearing a thong that has a hole in it. We actually did have a Tauros named 3Up Moo in our Pokemon Leaf Green randomizer run, but it was specifically, no, not Leaf Green, it was an Emerald, and it was specifically in our co-op version when I was playing with Rathe v Mori. A Soul Link is such an interesting way to do a Nuzlocke as well. Now, B. Jonas, you were saying you don't know how I, as a player, can follow randomizers. The Soul Link was really tough because I had to have like a pad and pen next to me so I could write down all the different linkings, because I had all the Pokemon on my end, but we also had all the Pokemon on Rathe's end, and they were all linked. Each encounter was linked, so if something happened to one, we had to remember. It was interesting. Yes, 3Up Moo was our Tauros. I'm always gonna use that name for Tauros every time we get it. So good, and that was actually redeemed from the chat too when we were playing. As much as you love Slay the Spire, it's hard for you to play it normally. What do you mean, like without mods? What's normal gameplay in Slay the Spire? Oh, yep, Miltank too. You're right. Totally. Oh, you speedrun Slay the Spire. Wow. That's wild. Is that what you were doing on your last stream? Interesting type of game to speedrun too. Because in there, like, there's got to be like an insane amount of RNG going on there. Yeah, Whopper Jr., our rival, did have a Mienfu in the last run, last battle. Yeah, that's got to be really interesting. I think if I did speedrun a game, I'd want to speedrun Mario 3, but too many of the official speedrun techniques just skip ahead, and I think it'd be more interesting to speedrun it, but have to 100% every level. That'd be the only one I'd probably consider doing, just because. I just know it the most, probably out of any game. Alright, we did it. The RNG is super heavy. There's also a set seed category, but you do unseeded. So does that mean it's still different every time? But it's like, kind of like, it's just like a random seed? You just don't input your own? I'm hoping I'm not being too loud. My partner's got 2 work calls in a row right now in the other room, so I just want to make sure I'm not being super loud. Very cool. Ho, 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 this is not a new route. This is not a new route. No, no, no. No, no, no. Good, good. There's traffic going on, and I'm glad I can talk a little bit lower and have it still come through nice and clear. Thank you, Zombie. Boom. Pokemon League, front gate. Computer, Earl Grey, hot. Computer, Pokemon League, front gate, hot. Engage. Ooh, ah! That gate is hot! What the hell, you should have told me. Set seed in Slay the Spire is where you chose a seed to run, meaning you know the ins and outs of the particular seed usually. Nice. So it's a little different with stuff like the Binding of Isaac, because I think you can share a seed with someone, but it's not 100% identical like what you're going to get from pots or from blowing up skulls or that sort of thing in the game. Like to find items. I think those items, like there's still some RNG elements to it. But I've been playing a lot of Binding of Isaac. You can find on my YouTube channel my very first run of Binding of Isaac Rebirth. I love that game. It's one of my favorite games. One of my favorite roguelikes. And I've been playing a lot of multiplayer with my buddy Stegosaurus McCartney, who's one of our mods. He's got all the DLC, and on Steam you can actually do co-op. And it's actually a totally different experience with co-op. It's a lot of fun. If you do have Binding of Isaac Rebirth and are down to ever play multiplayer, hit me up. I'm super down. Such a great game. We're here, folks. I guess we chose the Indigo. You know what? Let's choose the Sittrva instead. I don't want to just fall asleep, you know? You can pass here, only if you have the Thunder Badge. Okay. Yeah, we beat Lieutenant Surge. You can pass here only if you have the Rainbow Badge. Again, sorry about the outside noise. You haven't played a lot on the Steam version, but you do have Repentance. Nice. Oh yeah, you were playing The Legend of Bumbo recently. I haven't played it. It looks really interesting. It's sort of, the side game is sort of, Yeah, it kind of reminds me of like a match 3. It's like a match 3 roguelike. It's very weird. Actually, Wesso, I was down a YouTube rabbit hole yesterday and I discovered another. It's called like Stacks or like Stackbox or something like that. But it's basically a solitaire roguelike card game. Really interesting. And it follows the evolution of like humans. So it starts off, you can like build villages and build cities eventually, and it kind of has like Sim City vibes in just that eventually those cities can get big enough that you need to have like infrastructure and like lay down combos of moves. It's really interesting. I'll have to look it up and then I'll share it with you. I'll post it in the Discord. But it looked really interesting, and it started off where like you're like you're like an animal, and then you can eventually evolve. Like you can stage human evolution, and then it keeps expanding. It looks like something someone would have made on like Tabletop Simulator, but it also has a very unique look to it. Zombie. The leaf blower that was at my place yesterday warped to our place. Damn it. They used a warp pipe. You shouldn't have told them how to get to the Minus world, Zombie. He's like, I don't know, I was just blowing leaves. All of a sudden I'm here. I'm not blowing leaves. I don't know. That nice fella told me, just go here. Don't go into the pipe. Jump over it. Jump and duck through the bricks. And then you'll find a pipe and go down that one. And here I am. Yeah, I'll post it. I'll look it up and post it so that you know. Ooh, Cowmooster. Okay, so you're playing Alpha Sapphire, and you're doing a randomized Alpha Sapphire. Okay. Your starter options are Palkia, Zekrom, and Dratini. Wow. Okay, so 3 dragon types. I love it. I think out of those 3, my least favorite design would be Palkia. I'm not a fan of Palkia or Dialga's design. I do like Kyurem and Zekrom's design though, but they kind of look like Digimon. But again, I'm only talking about visuals. When I'm talking about design, I'm not talking about like their movesets, what they learn at certain levels, what they evolve into. It's just visual design. Those are some good options. Damn. They're all decent. 2 might feel overpowered, but Dratini will be fun to raise. And you know what? Just as Sittrva has taught us in the past, sometimes you just gotta fight your younger self. Not a huge fan of Dragonite. Should probably go with Zekrom. Nice. Now, Zekrom has... is Fusion Bolt Zekrom's move, or is that Kyurem's move? Because God, on our end, has Fusion Bolt. Oh, it's one of the signature moves of Zekrom and Kyurem Black. Nice. Very cool. Yeah, so hopefully you can get Fusion Bolt going on there too. Do you have randomized attacks as well? Or like randomized moves and abilities? We're going to be able to heal up here, so I don't want to waste any healing items at the moment. You can pass here if you have the Volcano Badge. Alright. So let me just show off the Dex Nav really quick, just for some people that might have come in and haven't seen it yet. It's really neat. Works exactly as you would expect. So here we go, look, these are Pokemon we found in the water, which is really funny. We've seen Glaceon, but apparently we can find Glaceon in the water here. That's insane. So we haven't run into any wild Pokemon yet that we can catch. Have we? They're all Pokemon we already have. apparently, okay, so I just, by checking the dex nav, apparently Glaceon is available here in the water. So that's crazy. And we haven't gotten our first encounter that's available to us yet. So maybe we can run into one. Yes, that's insane. That is insane. Okay, talk about perfect timing, because we were just about to go into that grass. We could have had our encounter been anything else. So this is our first available encounter to us. We're going to catch ourselves a Glaceon. Do we have Glaceon and Leafeon on the team together for this Elite Four match? Now, I was just talking about this in the last stream, about how I'm not a huge fan of the design of Glaceon or Vaporeon. They're probably my least favorite visual designs. However, I've been really coming to like Leafeon. I love the designs of Flareon, Jolteon, Napoleon. Well, what were the ones that Henny Blank was talking about yesterday? Chameleon is really cool. And Polion is pretty sweet too. It has Turbo Blaze. Whoa. It's radiating a blazing aura. What does shiny Vaporeon look like? I don't know. We also have a ton of Pokeballs, folks. Over 100 Pokeballs, over 50 Great Balls, a bunch of Ultra Balls here. So I don't want to take any risks and do damage to any viable Pokemon like this. This will be Hades. If Hades was a rapper. Thank you, Zombie Paper, for the name reading. Oh, it's pink. Nice. I like shiny Sylveon as well. It's got a cool look to it. Oh, Zekrom started with Thunderfang against a Swanna, which is water flying. That's pretty good. I actually kind of like the design of Swanna. So that's the thing, like, some people are like, I can't believe you don't like Mega Blastoise's design. But then I like a design like Swanna. Who knows? Gesundheit is nice. I like the Gesundheit grew level. Here we go. Glaceon. Fresh snow Pokemon. It causes small ice crystals to form by lowering the temperature of the surrounding atmosphere. Swanna does look a bit weird, yeah. I'll give it that. There's something, like, I try not to think about it too much when I'm, like, rating the design of a Pokemon. I just, like, look at it and go, yeah, is it good, is it not good? It's kind of the same with most cartoon characters or comic book characters or things like that when I first see them. This is Hades. Hades. So we got Hades and we got Gesundheit, which both weren't the actual names that were redeemed, but are very close to it. So I think it could be really cool to bring Glaceon onto the team. But here, let me do the dex nav and show it off here. So look, we can try and find a Glaceon now that we've caught it with the hidden ability Ice Body. Or if we want a Ditto that doesn't have battery, which is only useful in double battles, we can find a Ditto with Imposter, which seems like the right ability for Ditto. Some pretty cool stuff here. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to do this. Can you use it in water? Yep, look at that. Isn't that crazy? Oh, weird. Maybe it doesn't let you. Whoa. Interesting. That's really cool. So in the grass, it doesn't run away from me the same way, but that's actually really cool. It kind of really makes you like go for it. Like feels like real fishing. So if we caught this, it would have Imposter. It's a very useful ability or just a useful mechanic And I feel like if you are playing this game without randomizing it and you just want to play through Fire Red, but have that mechanic built in, that's pretty awesome. And then just to show it off, oh, there is one here. There he is. It didn't have imposter though. Oh, maybe it randomized the ability then. Like maybe, like, so it didn't have battery, which is what I had, but maybe it randomized the ability, like from, like as soon as it loaded into battle. It happens sometimes. Ducklet's a little guy. Okay, who's better, Ducklet or Quaxley? They're the exact same. It would have transformed if it did, yeah. So it randomized. I love that you can hear all the like Pokemon cries. That's always been the case in the soundtrack for this. It's not just because we're in the Indigo Plateau, but every once in a while you can hear a Pokemon cry in the distance. And there's all sorts of different ones built into the soundtrack. That's one of the reasons why I love Gen 3. You love them both. I like the designs of the new starters more than I like the designs of the Sword and Shield starters, like the Scarlet Violet starters. They all look good to me, in my opinion. We'll see where they go. Okay, folks, this is where things get serious. Serious. I thought that there was going to be a Pokemon Center here, but I guess not. Maybe that's why we got wiped last time. I just, you know what? I don't like the design of... You know, I'm a drummer and I should, like, I love grass-type Pokemon and I should absolutely love Grookey, Thwackey, and Rillaboom. I should. It's, like, designed for me. I really like Thwackey's, or what's his name? Grookey's design? Thwackey, whatever. The first form of the grass type, but the fact that it evolves like wooden drums, like a full drum kit, just like, I love drums. I'm not a fan. I don't like the soccer player designs for Cinderace when it's fully evolved, and I don't even know what's happening with the weird little, like, what's his name? Don't even know. The water type. Sobble. I don't like that line at all, design-wise. It feels like there's better designs out there for sure. James Pond, that's it. That's who it is. If you haven't played those games, they're ridiculous. They're absolutely ridiculous, and there's like way too many of them. Grookey's a funny monkey, and Cinderace reminds you of Ace, so you like them. Nice. Yeah, the Sobble design-wise isn't great. I like Grookey's design, but I don't like the evolutions. But I love Turtwig, Grotle, and Torterra for some reason, right? Love Bulbasaur, love Ivysaur. Not a huge fan of what Venusaur's design is like. I don't know. I can't justify why I like these things. I just do. Here we go. First encounter in Victory Road is the Golurk. That's amazing. Another one we don't have, so thankfully we did run into a couple of these, and they are a rare encounter in some previous routes. But we were never able to catch it, and now we can. Hell yeah. A Golurk, I believe, is from Pokemon X and Y. Golurk is ground and ghost, and was introduced in Generation 5. It's from Black and White. Pretty cool typing. Great design. I also really like the shiny. Oh, jeez. Okay, it's got Solar Beam. I like that. We did have Solar Beam on God, our Steelix, but ended up having to teach it. Do I need to explain why I like something? If you like something, then you like it. It's that simple. Everyone's tastes are different. Yeah, that's true. Brendan has a Gardevoir. Oh, wow. So you're dealing with Fairy type with your Dragon type, right? Because Zekrom is Dragon Electric, right? That's crazy. Alright folks, we have Golurk, the Automaton Pokemon. Now automatons are really cool. I don't know if anyone knows much about automata or automaton devices, but humans have created some really amazing mechanical devices. I've gone down the YouTube rabbit hole of automatons many times. Oh shit. Calmooster. Mega Gardevoir versus Zekrom. Yikes. Alright, Golurk were created to protect people and Pokemon. They run on a mysterious energy. Heck yeah, and folks, this is Donkey Kong. Perfect name for a Golurk, honestly. You know him well, he's finally back to kick some. His coconut gun can fire Golurk. Perfect. Okay, we can't go back and check. I'm curious. If we look at our team right now, who would we swap out for Golurk? God. It would have to be God, I think, because we're swapping out a ground type. Poison Psychic, Grass, Fire, Rock Dragon, Bug Poison. I need to keep Scooty on the team because we have a great moveset. I really want Jolt Squav on the team with us. So I guess we don't pick one up yet. Thank God we ran into Golurk and not Blipbug. Oh, nice. You won the fight. I won the fight. That's awesome. Now, are you doing a Nuzlocke challenge as well? So, I don't think you have Pokeballs that early on, do you? Don't you get them after you fight Brendan? Couldn't have done this without your strength, guy. Oh, this would have been cool to have on the team, too. Mysterious strong winds are protecting flying Pokemon. Yeah, I think you get it after. If I'm remembering Emerald correctly. But yeah, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, next to Legends Arceus, are the most recent main series games I've played. I've watched people play Sun and Moon and Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Get me out of here. This mysterious air current. What? You're gonna make me fight? There we go. What is this video game? Some kind of game or something? Okay, if it's Ground Ghost. The best part of Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl was the broken speedruns. I don't think I saw anyone speedrun it. Also, it's made by the developers of the Nier Automata games. Believe it or not. So it's the very first, if anyone didn't know it, it's the very first main series game / remake that wasn't developed by Game Freak. they outsourced it to another company. So I think they did a pretty good job considering it was their very first one. Not an awful job at all. This part was always a very stressful part as a kid. In the original Pokemon Red and Blue, when you're here in Victory Road, I don't know if it's because maybe, and same with Seafoam Islands, maybe it's because the screen and the resolution was smaller, but it just feels very, it felt very intimidating to dive into these areas. Might just be like leftover residual feeling from the first time I played it, but still pretty cool. How do you break a Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl speedrun? Okay, folks, this is the person who swept us. If we beat this trainer, we beat our personal best. This is it. Oh, yeah. I know what you mean. It's like what I was talking about, Wesso, with Super Mario Bros. 3. I'd love to speedrun it. I'd love to learn to speedrun it. But there's so many skips and so many little moments where people just clip through stuff and it's considered like legal. So the any percent, like same thing, the world record is like 11 minutes or 9 minutes or something like that. And to me it's not fun. Like I want to speedrun it, but I don't want to skip the game, because then why am I playing the game? Just feels very backwards. The any percent world record of Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl is 17 minutes. That's crazy. And what does that consist of? Do you have to be the Elite Four and the champion? Yeah, I feel much better about where we are in this battle. Eat the bugs. Hakuna Matata. Eat the fossils. Hakuna Matata. Oh, he's got the psychic munchies. He can't help it. He had too much Sittrva. Smoked too much Indigo. You should have your greens too. Keep it balanced. You need a balanced diet. You gotta eat your salad. Oh. Stomp right there. Ooh. No more pee-pee. The pee-pee, it is gone. Any percent is 14 minutes. Any percent glitchless is 3 hours. From start to Hall of Fame. Nice. Interesting. It's intriguing though, the idea of Pokemon speedrunning. Hey folks, guess what? We beat our personal best. PB achieved. Peanut butter get. Dragon Claw, interesting. Can anyone learn that? was TM2. Who can learn it? Jolt Squav can learn. Dragon Claw, Dragon Claw, Dragon Claw. Ooh, I like Heart Stamp on this thing, but let's do it. It's stronger, and it's also stab. Alpha Sapphire has such good renditions of the Gen 3 music. I think they did an excellent job arranging that stuff. Oh, look at this. Look at this. You kidding me? Little Charmy Marms. Charmander, stop all the downloading. It's not a real Charmander, folks. It's a hologram. It's an AI-generated Charmander.exe. I like Indeedie's design. It does kind of remind me of a specific Pokemon, Esper. It evolves into a Pokemon, and it's from X and Y. Like visually, Esper is a. Oh, you have to like get serious with that. Trying to use Bulba Garden. There we go. Esper is the restraint Pokemon. It's pure psychic. Indeedee is normal and psychic, and it looks like they're connected because they're not though. It's sort of like that Love Disc Alomomola situation where obviously both of them are just single stage non-evolution Pokemon, but Alomomola could have totally been an evolution for Love Disc. Yeah, Esper evolves into Meowstic, and it has two different colorations based off if it is male or female. It's basically the exact same design as this. It feels extremely reused. So as much as I like another normal Psychic type, like to join Girafarig in the ranks, I love Girafarig, it's one of my favorite Pokemon. It's a little bit lazy, I will say. That's kind of how I feel about Sobble's line as well in Sword and Shield design-wise, is it feels quite lazy. Sorry, I'm gonna critique the design. It's gonna happen. Yes, perfect. So if we did decide to bring Golurk on the team instead of Steelix, we also have the ability to learn Fusion Bolt. This thing, look at these moves, look at these moves. Lazier than a literal seal. I think that Seal's design isn't lazy. Dugong's design might be lazy. Fusion Bolt. I'm doing it. We have Iron Tail's TM, so we can swap it anytime. But look at Jolt Squav's moves. They're all doing like 100 damage base level. Some of them are stab. That's pretty nuts. We're gonna be able to destroy as Tyrantrum. Oh, Tyrant evolves at level 39 during the day. There's no day and night in this, so they probably just have level 39 for the hack. I feel like Doug Trio's design is a lazy design. Thoughts on Seeking? Fuck yeah, Seeking. Fuck yeah, Seeking. I'm not a huge fan of Goldine's design, but I really like the pattern, the sort of like tiger-esque pattern that you've got on Seeking, and the sort of flowy fins. They don't. Luminion is the next time they really mess around with flowy fins in a design in the same way. And I don't like Finneon's design. It's just like whatever. But Luminion has a cool design as well. You don't like Goldeen, but you love Seeking's eyes. They look goofy. Yeah, he kind of looks a little bit derpy, but also has some pretty viable stats. I've used Seeking on a team multiple times. It's been a great water type on a team. Cool. That squirrel doesn't look like a Pokemon. You know what? I kind of really like the design of Greedent. And I mentioned this a couple streams ago, that it reminds me of like a 1930s, 1940s style, like reject Looney Tunes cartoon character. It definitely looks like a Looney Tunes character for sure, but like one that just didn't stick. And the same thing with Totodile. That's exactly how I feel about Totodile. It doesn't help that in the anime he just sounds like Donald Duck. Yeah, exactly. It totally looks out of place in the style, definitely. There's a few Pokemon that look like Digimon and you're like, wait, what? Or like look like they're from a different series. If you look up the original Ken Sugimori artwork of Greedent, you can sort of see how like, yeah. Well, it's not, I don't know if it's actually still Ken Sugimori doing the artwork. But if you look up the official artwork for Greedent, you can see how it fits Pokemon style a little bit more. But even still, it's like very Looney Tunes vibes. Cute design though. I think it's a cool design. It's just like, maybe not necessarily for a Pokemon, but it's a cool like character design. I would totally play a game where you're eating berries and collecting different berries and playing as that character. Like a foraging 2D platformer or something. But you move really slow and you have to get power-ups. You move really slow and you kind of waddle back and forth. You don't understand Gen 1ers who say any design past Gen 2 is bad or lazy. Gen 1 is basic as fuck. You have bird, rat, fish, seahorse, seal, bird, caterpillar. Yeah, there's a ton. Like, I'm not a fan of Weedle's design or Kakuna's design. I like Beedrill's design, but I lean more towards Mega Beedrill's design because it's just a little bit cooler. Love Butterfree. Not a fan of Caterpie's design or Metapod. Like, there's a bunch of other ones there that are kind of like whatever. Like Licky Tongue's kind of a similar design to Greedent, and it's just a bit weird. But I mean, there's so many Pokemon, right? Like, the chances that you're gonna like all the same ones as someone else are pretty slim. But yeah, you can't just blanket term be like all Pokemon after this point are not good. Because there's some great designs they've had in the newer games, some really good ones. I love Go-Goat. Go-Goat's a fantastic design, really great idea for a Pokemon. Unique for typing, unique visually, and I think it's really cool that you could actually ride one in X and Y. I really like Fido's design and Lechonk. Face punch that Bulba. Oh wait, that's not Bulba. Victory World. Setitan? 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 What the heck is that? Oh. I love Setitan. He's my favorite Gen 9 mon so far. Is that the one that looks like a whale with legs? A spiky whale with legs? Oh. Oh, Setitan. Yes, it is. It's an ice whale. A Terra whale. So that's an interesting idea. I like Avalug. Not a huge fan of the smaller form of Avalug, but I like the fully evolved form. The Hisuian form is pretty cool too. But yeah, people are always hating on Vanillite for being an icicle with snow on it, when there's stuff like Grimer, which is just living sludge. Grimer's a good design though, I think. I actually really like the Alolan Grimer and Alolan Muck with the different colors, because I feel like actual sludge, like if you ever worked in a garage or knew or had a family member who was a mechanic, you could always see like the rainbows in the oil and stuff, so it'd be really neat to visualize that, and they did a great job with that. I think they're better designs. Bergmite, yes, Bergmite. I've come to like the design of Bergmite more, seeing it in its natural environment while playing Pokemon Legends Arceus, and seeing it move around with, with Avalug and stuff. And at first I didn't like either of those Pokemon, but I've come to really enjoy their designs over time. Whoa, look at this. There's Monfernos and Charmanders in here. Quite the find. I'm glad that the randomization seems to be working a little better. Yeah, I agree, Itarama. Every gen has its crap designs, for sure. Okay, out of all the little Pikachu, versions of Pikachu, I really like Pikachu's design. I really like Raichu's design. I love Alolan Raichu's design. I love that he's basically like a jelly donut. I'm a fan of Pichu's. Oh my god, look at this. This is what I was just talking about. See, I should love this Pokemon. But there's just something about the design that just makes it feel out of place. Pichu, I like the design of. Plusle and Minun, I like give or take. Like, take it or leave it. I'm not a big fan of either of them. They're really bad. If you count Meryl as a Pikachu, which I do, I think it's a cool design. Azumarill's a decent design, and Azurill is just wasteful of a Pokemon slot, in my opinion. What else do we have? Dedenne is really cool, really cute. Gotta love that Pichu. I really like the design of Pachirisu. Togedemaru has a pretty cool design, and it being electric steel is an interesting idea. Emolga, the flying squirrel. Take it or leave it. Mimikyu, if you count that. Kinda cute. Love that Pichu emote. Pirate King the Sea King is holding a master. Whoa, hold on. Did you just, Cowmooster, did you just catch a Sea King? That was holding a Master Ball. Fuck yeah, Sea King. That's amazing. That's awesome. It's also a great name for it. Pirate King. In the first round. Very cool. Wesso says, Watchog is objectively one of the worst Pokemon to exist. Watchog's my father, you can call me Pat Rat. Yeah, that's pretty wild. They do say koi fish are lucky, and it looks like it's sort of based off of koi fish, pattern-wise at least. That's awesome. Sea King and Zekrom. Scooty. Killing it. I mean, he is the Pirate King. You're not wrong there. You're not wrong there. TM37. That rude sandstorm. Should be able to one-shot it here. Yes. Whoa. We had a level 25 routes when we ran into it. Level 42, jeez. Look, it's Jug Nelson from The Breakfast Club. From the classic 80s movie, The Breakfast Club. Jug Nelson. Good old Jug Nelson. Don't you? Your team is Inal the Zekrom, Pirate King the Sea King, and now Armor the Aeron. Nice. Now there's a final evolution Aggron that I just think is kind of pointless. It just feels like it's a Tyranitar in a mech suit. It's like, there's better kaiju Pokemon out there. Not bad in terms of type coverage, though, with what you already have there, but I'm not a huge fan of the design of those Pokemon. That's so funny. Probably should be taking on these battles and not actually running away from them, because even though Scooty doesn't need the experience, we're 30 levels higher, everyone else does. Oh, Skiddo. We were just talking about you and your Go-Goat friend. Both great names as well as designs for Pokemon. Yes. Tamer Vincent sent out Meowth. Ice punch that Bulba. Been doing this since the very beginning of the run. Ice punching all the Bulbas. Ice punch that Bulba. Scooty wants to learn Roar of Time. It's a nice little reference to our starter. Our starter, Hariyama, had Roar of Time. And our Greedent, the squirrel, also has Roar of Time. 150 power, 90% accuracy. The user must rest on the next turn. So it's like Hyper Beam, but Dragon type. I don't know if I want it. I don't know if I want it. Yep. We're going to stop it. Jolt Squav wants to learn Entrainment. The user dances with an odd rhythm, making the target's ability the same user. Oh, the same as the user's ability. No, I don't want that. And what is our ability even? No, that's pointless. Is Victory Road too tough? What's the matter? Not Jimmy Eat World enough for you? Not enough Jimmy Eat World in there? Hey, you know what they say? It's a Jimmy Eat World out there. Wait, what? Excuse me, what? Nice. I'll leave you be, my friend. I like Zigzagoon's design a lot. And Obstagoon is pretty cool. And Galarian Zigzagoon. Lanoon I can give or take. By the skin of its teeth. I'm not a fan. Wow. Ace Trainer George. Believe it or not, Ace Trainer George is not home. Where could he be? Believe it or not, Ace Trainer George is not home. It's because he's in Victory Road. It's because he's in Victory Road. Shouldn't have done that. Let's not play dumb. Gotta be smart about this. Thank God it's just using Sand Attack. What? Yeah, that should one-shot it because it does 170 damage. yeah, the sand attacks. God damn it. It's pulling competitive strats on us now. Sand attack and then spikes. So that it's going to force me to try and move. Try and swap out. Ridiculous. So we have to now complete this match as doo-doo. Oh, no, it'll let us switch between Pokemon here. Good. That's fine. How much damage do we get from spikes? Whew. Damn. That was a good setup. That was a good setup, Turtwig. George. Maybe George is at home. Ace Trainer George. Speaking of Cinderace, I do appreciate the signature move there. Pyro Ball. And go! Go! Can't use that. Oh, wow. There's Glaceon just outside here, and there's wild Sylveons in here too. That's awesome. What? Okay. I'm a bit afraid. Good thing fairies are easily poisoned. Ice punch that Rilba. Oh. Arm thrust makes sense. For the drummer. This drummer's on fire. Holy shit. How many names are in the queue? Let's see. How many? We have just one. Because we just caught Donkey Kong, the Golurk, and we caught our Glaceon Hades. So now our next name in the queue is Wild. It's the one that you just did, which is Wild, insert primary type of Pokemon. So just one. One name in the queue, but if you want to, feel free to toss more in the queue if you got a good idea for one. Overheat. Ooh. Now, is Overheat going to be worth teaching instead of Fire Blasts? An intense attack that sharply reduces special attack. Nah. Oh, and we're burnt. We got tons of fresh water, so let's hydrate. Give God the strength. Whoa. It's gonna use Free Shock on us. Do we even have any encounters left? I don't know. I don't know. Is Victory Road the last place that we can get an encounter in Fire Red? I've got no idea. It's very possible. But then again, I discovered Treasure Beach when we were on one island. I never thought of surfing south of one island before, in the tons of times that I played this. And there's a unique little area called Treasure Beach. It's where we caught our Bulbasaur and named it Boba Fett. I love that in our last Emerald run too, that I discovered a ton of new things about the game that I just didn't know, and I played the game so many times, and so many versions of the game as well. So kind of neat to learn something new about the games every time, you know. Yeah, I'm just thinking about it now. Maybe it's very possible that we don't have any encounters left. I will put out a vote as well to vote for the next game to play, like we did in Discord last time. And that's actually, we did a vote and we had 4 people vote for Fire Red Leaf Green, and it just so happens that I had this version of Fire Red Leaf Green to try. But we'll do a vote. We had a couple people vote for Pokemon Yellow, a couple people vote for Pokemon Crystal, and we'll see what the next one's gonna be. Because I'll definitely do another Nuzlocke soon. Okay, that opened that area. I don't want to go up to the next level, because if I do, I think it's going to reset that. I guess we can't heal until we get out of the cave either, like in terms of Pokemon Center stuff. So I'm going to use the Ether to give us our Psychic Fangs back. Trainers live to seek stronger opponents. Alexa, send out Galarian Slowbro. Alexa, is there any way that you can load a nude Tane? Excuse me, what? Nude Tane. Beautiful motorcycle. Get psychically chomped. Get psychically chomped. Interesting. Oh, it's because of the drought. Good thing we caught doo-doo. Good thing we caught doo-doo. You can always rely on your doo-doo, you know? Drought. Yes. You want to learn Ember now? Really? You're taking off? Oh, you're going to be doing a stream soon too. Nice. What are you planning on streaming, Lesso? Are you doing some Slay the Spire speedruns? Some Pokemon? Oh, Jolt Squav! Jolt Squav is evolving into a giant T-Rex. Jolt Squav is evolving into a giant T-Rex. Great design for Tyrantrum. Some more Slay the Spire, nice. Right on. Oh, this is cool. I like this sprite. That's badass. You want to learn Shell Smash? Everybody has such good moves. Ooh, in combination with this stuff, that'd be insane. We'd just be destroying. Because this already increases special attack. Oh. I'm doing it. I think it's going to be great. Do some healing. Gotta give that water to Sittrva. We got the pasties after all that Sittrva. And all that Indigo. Oh, hi. I'll show you just how good you are. Not. Do you know that Turtwig has Fire Blast? So we gotta be quicker. If we're starting out with Gesundheit here. And we are, thankfully. I'm surprised they didn't use Drought. That's what I was kind of banking on, but that's okay. Whoa, nope. Double X scissor action. Should one-shot it. Yes. Good, good, good. Yes, another one-shot. You're doing great. Perfect. I'm furious. Only the chosen can pass here. Dum dum dee dum dee doo ah. Oh yeah yeah yeah. Only the chosen. Only the chosen. Sittrva can't sleep. Sittrva is a Sittrva, not an Indigo. It's not going to go to sleep. It's not going to be a drowsy experience here. Sittrva is a functional Pokemon, an active working Pokemon, you know? Oh, it bites. Gotta play this smart. Retreat and swap Pokemon, totally fine. I don't believe it. Well, haven't you seen Naruto? Believe it. Whoa, speaking of Naruto, what the hell is this? A Firefox? Thievul. I've never seen this. This is an incredible design. I like it a lot. Gen 8, it's gotta be. Yep, Generation 8. Dark-type Pokemon. Nickit is the baby form. It evolves at level 18 into Thievul. It secretly marks potential targets with a scent. By following that scent, it stalks its targets and steals from them when they least expect it. With a lithe body and sharp claws, it goes around stealing food and eggs. Boltund is its natural enemy. Interesting. It's actually pretty great that it's dark type, not fire type. Yo, Chibi Shibe. Thank you for the name redeem. Butt plug. So we actually have two names. We have Wild, and then whatever that Pokemon's type is, and then Butt plug in the in the name queue. However, we are in Victory Road. We beat our personal best for Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, so we've got past that first trainer. We're on our way to Elite Four right now. I don't know if there's Wesso just asked, or Cow Mooster just asked earlier. I don't know if there's actually other encounters, but that's okay because the name queue does carry over into the next run that I do, and I'll be doing a poll in Discord where people can vote on what next generation we're going to play and what next Nuzlocke we'll do. So hopefully we'll be able to beat this. Hope you're having an awesome one, Chibi. Recently doing an art stream. Nice. Quick little update to the team. We did lose Cardi B in the end of the last stream, which was our Vivian, and it was a super MVP on the stream. We did lose it in the Giovanni fight, but we got through Pokemon Mansion, all of the 7th gym and the 8th gym in the last stream. And then Joltsquav is our latest addition to the team, which was a Tyrant, and we just evolved it into a Tyrantrum, which is awesome. Mimicry changes type with terrain. Interesting. It's got a brand new ability. We got an epic moveset here. So I'm feeling good about it. Back, you made some ramen. Nice. Sounds delicious. Speaking of Naruto, we were just talking about Naruto. Oh, happy to shout out Chibi. It's a great stream over there. Great vibe. Yeah, Tyranitrum's awesome. We can just skip this, can't we? No, we can't. Got some interesting wild Pokemon here. I'm really glad that we're seeing different Pokemon like Rillaboom and Thievul in this area. God's Strength is coming in clutch. We're drumming. We're keeping the beat with the strength, with God's Strength, and then Rillaboom showed up and was like, "Want a jam?" Bow, 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 bow. Oh, Charmander downloading again. What are you downloading over there? Hold on. What are you downloading over there? Forced double battle. What if there are names in the queue when the run ends and you beat the champion? I'll just carry them over. I was just saying, just before you got back, that, because Chibi Shibe just redeemed a name as well, Butt Plug. So we have two names in the queue. I'm just going to carry them over to the next run. I did that last time, and I'll be doing a poll in Discord to choose what the next generation is going to be. Whoa, look at this. 2 water starters. Yes. Gen 8 Extreme Randomizer. So I can't play anything on the Switch or 3DS. So we'll be capping it there. But there were a few, like a bunch of people voted for Crystal and Yellow, like old school ones. Extreme Randomizer could be fun though, where we shuffle around the move types, and even like I've randomized it before, where like the accuracy and the power is all randomized of each move. No, don't have it. I have a Mac, and I use OpenEMU, which is like RetroArch. It's the only thing that works with OBS for my Mac. So there is not 3DS capability there. And if I did do one, I think I'd want to do a Wonderlock and actually Wonder Trade Pokemon away. If I did a DS or 3DS themed one. You should be proud of yourself. Oh, he wants to teach me Double Edge, which isn't actually going to be Double Edge. What should we learn here? Wants to learn Heal Bell. Nope. Yes! Route 23, this is a new area. Can we catch something here? Epic music. Oh. I don't think it does. Good question, actually. Shibi asked, if you keep going in and out of the cave, does the heal bell change? I don't think it does, because I think we've talked to an NPC before, like in Celadon City Department Store. If you go up to the counter and talk to the NPC that normally teaches you counter, it'll teach you Electro Web, and I'm pretty sure we went back and it also was Electro Web the second time. Yeah. Now I'm just using the base randomization built into this hack, so it just asks you in the beginning, do you want to randomize moves, do you want to randomize abilities, and do you want to randomize Pokemon? Oh, okay, so no Pokemon possible to catch in Route 23. Indigo Plateau. Can we headbutt these trees? No, it's not Gen 2. Yo, champ in the making. At the Pokemon League, you'll face the Elite Four all in a row. If you lose, you have to start all over again. This is it, so go for it. Here it is, folks. We have so many Pokeballs. Like, look at this. 42 Ultra Balls, 6 Premier Balls, 1 Master Ball, didn't even use, 50 Great Balls, 120 Pokeballs. We're not hurting for money. We have lots of cool things here, so I'm just gonna do this. And buy a ton of healing items. Not that we need them. How about 18 full restores? Sure. Sounds good to me. The next playthrough, the starter is going to be wild and then type, exactly. Type null. And then our first encounter, our first catch is going to be butt plug. Here we go, folks. Let's do this. Alright, before I do, I'm just going to get some coffee and take a quick break. But it won't be long. Just to build that tension. All right, folks, thank you again for your patience. I just want to make sure I tackle this thing with enough, fuel and wherewithal. So we've got some coffee, I got some food here I'm just going to quickly eat, and then we're going to dive in. So enjoy the music. I am back to fight the Elite Four, and Lorelei is standing there questioning why it's taking forever for me to battle her, and I'm all filled up with food and hot coffee ready to go. Let's go. No one can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon. Let me guess. Bulbasaur and Darkrai? Let's go. Hype. The hype is real. Thank you for waiting, everyone. Thank you for your patience. I was joking. I was joking. No! Oh, Jesus. It has Ice Beam. We've never seen a Darkrai use Ice Beam yet up until this point, and we've seen so many Darkrai's. Fuck you. That's ridiculous. Yeah, okay. Whoa! What? No! What kind of friggin' hacks is this? How does it have Surf? Fuck that. Fuck that. We fought like 15, 20 Darkrai's, and this specific Darkrai has Ice Beam and Surf? What kind of hacked Dexnab did Lorelei use to get this thing? Bulbasaur, Bulbasaur. Fuck that. Second full restore. That is some bullshit. Well, we know it has Surf. We know it has Ice Beam. What can we use? Apparently it has to be level 52 to have these moves. Maybe it naturally learns Surf and Ice Beam. Ice Beam at level 51, Surf at level 52. Hold on. That's a crit. Good thing Scooty's fast. That's ridiculous. Beefy ass experience too. Almost 3,000 experience for everybody. Turtwig. Not Bulbasaur. Different grass starter. Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur. Mario. Mario. Oh yeah. Excuse me. I'm not gonna use a healing item. Oh, you're gonna withdraw. Nice. Nice. Fuck that. Fuck this. Come on. At least it healed. Are we faster? Nope. We're not faster. That was way too risky. Shouldn't have done it. Hold on. What? Has a citrus berry. What the fuck? Pretty messed up. Oh no, come on. So it has Confuse Ray, Surf, Ice Beam. What other move does it have? We're not getting stabbed for this because we're Poison Psychic, but... This is either her Jinx or Lapras. Oh, is there 2 level 54s? I didn't look into the levels. I looked into the levels for the gym leaders up to this point, but I didn't look into the levels to be prepared, because the levels are vanilla. Sittrva, level 64, Doodoo, level 62. Yeah, we're okay for levels right now, I think. I think we're a little bit over-leveled, except for, of course, Joel Squaff. Wants to learn Spite. No. I know that you're pissed that we can't send you out in battle here, but you just stay on the team and take the experience. Turtwig. Fairly leveled for the champion. Okay, cool. Yes, Sittrva, snapping out of that confusion. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sure. Spikes away. While we dine on turtle soup. The champ's highest level is 63. Okay, good to know, good to know. Yeah, we can do this. Another one. Another turtle. And another turtle. I like turtles. That's what I mean, the randomization is broken, because like it only randomized moves, Pokemon, and abilities, but something happened where we had like Abra and Pidgey and Hitmonchan and something else all turn out to be Hoopas, you know? No, she's not gonna have a Grottle. We haven't even seen one. That's the thing. I think there could be way more. Yeah, it's Turtwig again. There could be way more variety. There's literally 898 Pokemon. You see more variety if you just randomly, chaotically randomize a regular version of Fire Red. So something's up there for sure. It's all about the Turtwigs and the Bulbasaurs. Never evolve them. Just never evolve them. Just 2 Darkrai and 3 fucking turtles. Misty had a Darkrai and a Bulbasaur. Lieutenant Surge had a Darkrai and a Bulbasaur and 1 other Pokemon. And Erica had 2 Darkrai's and a Bulbasaur. Yeah, you're right. Things should not be this way. What a squad. That's okay. We can just go heal at the Oh, no, wait. We can't heal at the Poke Center. Ah. I'm kidding. I know that. Gesundheit, Sittrva, Dedoo-doo. Dedoo-doo. The Scooty Whoops. Let's go. Pokedex 42. Hell yeah. Nuzlocke's Guide to the Galaxy. Sweet coffee. Oh, it's Brock. Hey everyone, it's Brock. I'm Brock. The Pokemon Adventures manga, the Elite Four, have a lot more of a role in the main story. And I mention this every single stream, but go check it out if you haven't checked it out. It's an awesome retelling of the story of the games. And it's still been going on, or it's been going on since the Pokemon Red came out. It's still going on today. They just have new issues every time a new version or generation comes out. Brock's gonna send out a Cubone. Oh, Gesundheit. Almost 64. Look at these stats, wow. We got some epic stats for Leafeon here. Hoopa. We're gonna switch to Scooty. Specifically for this one. Whoa, counter. Holy shit. Hold on. No! Of all the ones to lose. We faced Hoopa after Hoopa. This is our very first encounter of any wild Pokemon in the entire run. We faced Hoopa after Hoopa after Hoopa. Not one of them had counter. Fuck. That is insane. That was basically our starter. Woo. Scooter! Wow. Well, Sittrva's our new starter. Sorry, Scooty. Total MVP. Insert Vitamin C's graduation. Green Day's Time of Your Life. With a montage of Scooty. The whole way there. The whole way through. We got scammed into buying you and we evolved you all the way. Easily the best Scolipede we've had on any team. And the longest I've used Scolipede on a team. Go for a swim. Of all the ones to lose. It's gonna be Galarian Slowbro. Yep. Ooh, holding on. Damn, you got a lot of special defense. And Citrus Berry as well, let me guess. Yeah. Sittrva has faced their past selves multiple times. Time traveling, poison, psychic, Slowking. Ooh, look at that. It's beefy. Even though it was a one hit there. Just the speed in which the HP was draining there shows you just how beefy that Pokemon is. How could I lose? I'm Brock. Man, you're light years away from facing me. Time to fight the ghost trainer who just will have a Bulbasaur and maybe 6 Darkrai's in their party. I'm used to fighting Bulbasaurs. You have a slight feeling the moves for the Elite Four aren't randomized for some reason. That would make sense. That would definitely explain some things, especially the Ice Beam Surf situation. Holy shit, we lost our Scooty. What the fuck? I hear Oak's taking an interest in you. Oh, I guess, yeah, that's right. They dated. Agatha and Oak dated a long time ago. Or is this just Professor Oak in drag? It's like a Jackie Chung situation in Dragon Ball, where Master Roshi dresses up as Jackie Chung to enter the tournament. It's alter ego. Maybe this is Oak's alter ego. Gesundheit, that's enough. Go Sittrva. Interesting. I have seen Meg Mortar use double team though. Meowth. Now Meowth does have self-destruct. We know this from our Meowth and also a bunch of the wild Meowths. So gotta be very careful here. It's 54. Holy shit, okay. Flying press, please be faster. It bites. Look at that swagger. Oh, it's Raichu! Yes. Dig, yep. Flying press, I think, is 100% accurate. It just, I'm surprised, actually, that Meowth was faster than Steelix, but I guess that makes sense. Meowth can, like, dart around. Oh. Yes. Level 63. Poison Psychic, we might as well just stand and use Dig. What? You got an encounter, looked back at the stream, and then looked back at the game, and Zygarde was there. Whoa. What form? Because isn't there like a couple of different forms of Zygarde? Isn't one of them like, I really like the sort of like Cobra-esque Basilisk design. But I also really like the dog design. Dog form. The Sneck, yeah, exactly. Definitely looks like a Basilisk for sure. But really cool. I think it's a really cool design for a Pokemon, in my opinion. I think it's the coolest of all the legendaries in that generation. Gen 6. The dog is awesome, totally. How do you get that form? Like, is there a way that you can turn it into the dog form? Also, good luck catching it. But you have a Master Ball. Oh my god. You have the Master Ball from your previous Pokemon. From Seeking. You should totally use it. What type is Zygarde? Dragon Ground. Interesting. Ooh. Yeah, that's cool. That's a good situation to be in. Speaking of ground, fucking Pirate King. Did you kill it? Did Pirate King body it? There we go. Also, happy birthday, Gunlooster. I said it in Discord, but happy birthday, happy belated birthday. I think it's your actual birthday today, isn't it? We did a big birthday celebration, some Ultimate Chicken Horse yesterday. Nice. You caught it with the Master Ball. I mean, that seems like the right choice. Today's your actual birthday, right? Awesome. Well, happy birthday. I hope it's a good day. Hope it's been a good day. And I hope that yesterday was fun as well too. Those have been some fun videos to watch, the Ultimate Chicken Horse videos. I love games like that kind of like feel almost like Battle Royale in, or not Battle Royale, Battle Mode in Mario Kart 64, where you have this sort of, there's just like a hype competitive energy, like fun energy as well, surrounding those games. Can't switch if I'm locked in a nightmare, can I? The matches were just chaotic. Nice. They can be fun though. Fun chaos. Oof. Yeah, you're definitely right on this about the movesets. Because since when did Magmortar have Hypnosis? You know, this is clearly the ghost Pokemon movesets for sure. Which is a bit odd. Because, yeah, it's using Shadow Ball and stuff like that on us. Oh, hold on. Come on, Sittrva. I need you. Oh my, wow, you're something special, child. You sound just like Oak. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We beat our personal best. I think this is going to be the very first time that I beat a Nuzlocke challenge, a Nuzlocke randomizer challenge on stream. Whether it's co-op or solo, in any version. I think we can do this. I lead the Elite Four. You can call me Lance, the Dragon Trainer. The Dwagon Trainer. You know that Dwagons are mythical Pokemon. They're virtually indestructible. What, buddy? Ice type? Fairy type? What are you talking about? Let's go. 5v5. I like your dragon. Yes. Hyper Beam. Oh. I couldn't teach Hyper Beam to my Meowth until it evolved into a Persian, and you're telling me yours has Hyper Beam? Get out of here. That's 100% confirmed that the moves are not randomized for the Elite Four Pokemon. Let's do this. So where are you in the game, by the way? Like, so you caught the Zygarde. What location are you in the game? X-Scissor. Okay, they all have Hyper Beam. It was a crit. There's a crit. Gesundheit. No. That's why Darkrai was taunting us this whole time. Oh, it has a Soul Heart. Oh, great. How? That wasn't even a crit. I was hoping it was a crit. That was not even a crit. There's way too many. Darkrai's and Hoopas, man. Okay. Flying Press. You're recharging. This has to take you out in one shot. Nope. 2 shots. Ugh. Dude. Waste all your forest stores. Come on, defense. It's not very effective, but it's still doing a fuck ton of damage for some reason. Basically in half. Joltik. I haven't seen a Joltik the entire game, and of all the Pokemon you're gonna give this guy. Huh. Let's get the randomizer working again. Why not? How about around about now? Let's turn the randomizer back on. Well, it can't attack me because I'm ground type. And it has Hyper Beam again. Thankfully, I just dodged it. Used Hyper Beam twice. Just you realize how small Joltik is in the Pokemon universe? It's literally, it's one of the smallest bug Pokemon. Steelix can't even see it. And it's shooting these little Hyper Beams that are like toothpicks. Pew! Pew! Still needs to rest after using it. Good God, come back. Go Sittrva. Outrage. Interesting. Yes. Doo-Doo's level 63. Jolt Squad's level 45. Another Quilava. A double Quilava user with Joltik. Buddy. Yes, there we go. We get hit with a crit, but we get the crit. And that's it. Lance is done, folks. We friggin' lost Gesundheit. Hate to admit it, but you're a Pokemon master. Still can't believe my Quilavas and Joltik lost to you. There's one more trainer to face. His name is Whopper Jr. He beat the Elite Four before you. He's the real Pokemon League champion. Let's do it. Penny Blank, thank you for naming Scooty. Thank you for naming Whopper Jr. In fact, actually, we can name our rival butt plug in the next run. That's what we're going to do. For Chibi Sheepace, name redeem, and then we'll name our starter Wild Type. That'll be the beginning, because we did have a name redeem for the starter as well. Or not the starter, the rival as well, at the beginning of this one, so we'll do the same thing. Seems suiting for the rival name. What else? Everyone's healed? Yeah, I mean, that's it. Okay, I'm gonna just lead with Sittrva, I think. Here it is, folks. Hey, Moon. I was looking forward to seeing you, Moon. My rival should be strong to keep me sharp. While working on my Pokedex, I looked all over for Pokemon. Not only that, I assembled teams that could beat any Pokemon type. And now, I'm the Pokemon League champion. You know what that means? I'll tell you. I'm the most powerful trainer in the world. I'm also a dick. Wild rival. Wild rival. Okay, let's just take a moment to appreciate how epic this music is. That's awesome. There's like so much intricacy in this arrangement. Then they got the breakdown. This is it, folks, the final battle. Let me take a bite out of my old starter here. Sand attack. Ooh, that's a beefy Hariyama. Just gonna use another 4-star. He just harshly lowered our attack, yeah. I know. It sucks. Let's just surf him out of here. Use all your 4-stars, dude. Yep, waste them. All our moves just do the same amount of everything to him. Okay, we're gonna switch. Reset those stats. We are faster, so hold on to this bolt beak, buddy. Does 170 damage, 100% accuracy. That's crazy. Hariyama has such ridiculous defense. Yep, do it. Fucking sand attack. The final battle is just all filled with sand attack. This is ridiculous. This sumo wrestler's fighting dirty. That's what you need. Bullshit. That's bullshit. Meowth. Remember, Meowth can explode. Our attack is lowered though here. Oh shit, are you kidding me? Bullshit. No! The sand attacks! The goddamn sand attacks! What? What is happening? 3 times in a row. It's probably his Gyarados Blastoise. Oh jeez. Yeah, okay. high roar. Definitely was Gyarados. What? Are you out of full restores? Stab, help me now. Nope. This is wild. Okay. God grew to level 64. Let's go send out Gyarados again. Thrash. Delicious. Wimpod. What? Earthquake. Hold on. You got this, Sittrva. You come from shaky ground. You can handle it. Yes. Gross. And you can also handle the recoil. Yes, you can. Woohoo. Yes. Oh, twice. Stop, stop. Oh my god. Thank God we had the... Thank our own Pokemon that we had the Lumberry. That we literally just picked up just outside the Elite Four. Like outside the Indigo Plateau. This is the Arcanine. Hold on. We're in deep doo-doo. Yeah, definitely Arcanine. Nice. Mienfoo. We fought Mienfoo a couple times. This is it. We fought our opponents, or our rivals, Mienfoo a couple times. This specific one. So go for it. We're faster. Get some healing in here because it's fighting Psychic. That's it, folks. That was it. Doo-doo saved the day. Who knew that when we caught Quilava in Quilava's cave, in Diglett's cave, that our fully evolved Typhlosion, who had no fire moves for basically the entire run up until we beat Blaine, with Fire Blast. Who knew that Doo-Doo was gonna land the final blow? This is it. This is the first time ever that I've beaten on stream a Nuzlocke run without losing all of our Pokemon. We did unfortunately lose our starter here facing Lorelei, and we lost Gesundheit facing Lance. But here we go. That's it. Completed. One fully completed run. First fully completed run. If you want to go back and check out some of the other previous parts or previous runs, go check out my YouTube channel. Every one of my streams is up there in full. And if you're watching on YouTube right now, yeah, this is part 10 of the playthrough. We did it in 10 parts. So if you're not a member of the Discord, join the Discord. I'm going to be doing a poll today, running a poll as to what the next Nuzlocke run is going to be. I'm going to take a short break, and then, look, we're going to raid somebody now, but I'm going to also be back here live on Twitch with a random retro roulette stream. So basically, I've got a giant wheel with a list of themed games from Atari 2600 to N64. You can spin the wheel at any time, and whatever game it lands on, I have to play. So we're going to play totally different games tonight, and yeah, I'll be back live again at probably 2 p.m. or something, so it's not going to be like in half an hour. It won't be long. But here we go, folks. After all that work to become the league champ, my reign is over already? It's not fair. Why did I lose? I never made any mistakes raising my Pokemon. Darn it, you're the new Pokemon champion. Although, I don't like to admit it. Moon. I definitely wasn't Agatha in a wig and a dress earlier, and I walked all the way here from Palatown. Yes, that's what happened. Wow, you're the new Pokemon League champion. Wonderful. You've grown up so much since you first left with Squirtle. I think he's losing it. I took a Hariyama. Do you understand why you lost? You've forgotten to treat your Pokemon with love and trust. Way to be super judgmental and have no information about the situation at all, but just to project shame on your grandson. It would suck if you finally got champion in like an hour, you lose it. Yeah, that would suck. He probably had it for like 10 minutes. The vibe I'm getting is that he was champion for 10 minutes. Congratulations, Moon. This floor is the Pokemon Hall of Fame. Pokemon League champions are honored for their exploits here. Their Pokemon are also recorded in the Hall of Fame. Moon, you've worked hard to become the new League champion. Congratulations, Moon, you and your Pokemon are Hall of Famers. So I remember this was such a cool thing in the original game. The first time I was able to do this, I think this is such a rewarding ending, in my opinion. There's a lot of data. We got Gesundheit. We got Sittrva. We got God. So 2 Pokemon named by Cowmooster. We got Doo-Doo and Scooty. And Joltsquav. We actually have Sittrva and Joltsquav are named. Sittrva and Joltsquav are named by Zombie Paper. Gesundheit and God were named by Cowmooster. And Scooty and Doo-Doo were named by Henny Blank, so thank you all. I also want to say thanks to Andy of Squidville fame for resubbing at Tier 1 yesterday, and also for the Ko-fi donation. If you want to support the channel and support me directly where no fees are taken, like no percentage is taken from Ko-fi, you want to support the channel by buying me a couple cups of coffee, or by subscribing monthly there on Ko-fi. It'll help me to get to my goal of getting a better streaming PC, introduce more interactivity to the stream, and maybe even possibly do some live drumming streams, which would be a lot of fun. Yeah, on the team, one of your mons live for sure. God, you knew it. You called it, that God was going to be like an OG. You know? God was going to be the one of the MVPs of the team. Nice. Junichi Masuda also did some incredible music composition for this series. I've been talking about how awesome the composition is throughout the whole thing. This is cool. We did it. We're gonna let this play out. We're gonna find somebody to raid, and then, like I said, we're gonna be back. I'll be doing a poll in the Discord, and we can vote on what's gonna be next. Thanks again to everyone for hanging out. Also, thank you to Treachery for the raid earlier, right when we started. Really appreciate it. And thank you to Saber_544 for the raid yesterday. Who the hell? This is a great little medley. Yeah, this is really cool. Yeah, these are all really cool, like, slight variations and different arrangements of very familiar melodies. This is nice. You can tell they had some fun with this as composers. I mean, that's part of the reason why I think this remake and Heart Gold, Soul Silver, they're just such incredible remakes, and they're like love letters to the games that the same people worked on. Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl is a little different because it's like a fan's love letter to it, as opposed to Game Freak's own love letter to their own game, you know? So this is pretty, I don't know, there's a lot of care. You can tell that a lot of care was put into Gen 3, especially in Fire Red, Leaf Green. I haven't played Let's Go Eevee or Let's Go Pikachu, but I've heard good things. Different way to experience Kanto. I think a lot of love and care went into Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire as well, you can tell. Cool. Oh, it takes us back to Palatown. Look at that. The end. The official end of Pokemon Fire Red 898 Randomizer. We got through it without losing all our Pokemon. We lost 6 Pokemon total. We lost one entire team of Pokemon. We had 3 teams back up, and we were able to do it. First completed run. So who are we gonna raid? There's a few people streaming right now. It looks like Artyom Havoc is streaming, so let's go raid Havoc. He was hanging out yesterday. It's a great space over there, and if you don't know Havoc, go check out their Discord. Go check out their streams. They do daily streams. A lot of really cool collectible PC stuff. Big box PC games. If you're into like classic PC gaming, there's a lot of really cool stuff there that I always learn about when I'm there. So thanks again, everyone. I will see you in the Discord for the poll for the next Pokemon game, and I'll see you back here in I'll say about an hour, and we'll be doing some retro roulette where you can spin the wheel and pick what game I'm going to play. Thanks again, everyone.